The last two issues of Transformers have just been a little bit off. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm trying to look on the positive side here, and there's one really amazing scene at the, not amazing from like big spectacular battles or anything like that, like, but I think because there's so much happening, and there's a lot, it's very dense, the storytelling, and like a lot of different characters. It's the start of this issue just broke out from that because Beachcomber turns up out of nowhere, and then it's like it's gone back here, Earth's orbit millions of years ago, and you see Beachcomber gets thrown out of the vessel that the Transformers are crashing towards Earth. So he just gets thrown out, and this guy says, "Enjoy your time traveling the stars." And I don't know what it was. This scene just kind of struck me, and I actually thought the whole issue was going to be just Beachcomber on his own, maybe trying to survive this situation. But you see here, he floats down and lands on the moon. Brilliant here, like he lands inside of a crater. It's all really well drawn, and then there's a shot here of him looking up, and then this great panel here of, you know, like a back shot. There's the Earth just with the sun coming out from behind it. Very, very cinematic, just beautifully drawn. And then this series of images here where it's like he just sits down and he's watching. Maybe he's probably soaking in the beauty of Earth, but I think it's also trying to give off the passage of time, because from the way I pick it up, the original caption said millions of years ago, and then what we jump to here is you see the moon's surface, and you see Beachcomber watching something from over a hill, and there you've got the moon landing. So I think that was like the 1960s. So he must have been trapped on the moon for a very long time, which is cool. Like I would have liked it if they had have explored a lot more of that, but I guess what can you do with just one Transformer on the moon? Anyway, he jumps onto the moon lander, and the great shot there of him hanging onto the side and the moon disappearing in the background, and you see the Earth coming here on his visor, and then it jumps to on Earth. He's kind of befriended this little octopus. Like, I was loving this, and I just thought the art was probably the most inspired here. If I looked at the whole issue, I don't know, it was just maybe the artist was really enjoying this more than anything, like. And what adds so much beauty to this is that he eventually tracks down the Ark that crashed, and he goes in and he sees all of the Autobots and the Decepticons. They're all like deactivated, and essentially he taps in on the computer, and he had a choice to repair them, resurrect them. Like, you see the option here to do that, and he's looking at Optimus Prime, and then this is when the dialogue comes in, and somebody says, "Why didn't you wake them?" And he says, "I knew that even with all our good intentions, the Autobots weren't meant for Earth. Eventually we'd end up ruining it. I knew war would start again somehow because of us. This way they could sleep forever." And then it cuts to him sitting there, because he rescued Spike in the last issue, and he says there could be peace forever. Sorry, I'm just reading a bit more, because I don't know if they're hinting at something here. He said, Spike says, "So you've been alone since then, Beachcomber?" And he says, "No, not alone." Maybe he's thinking of the animals, because there's a few animals in the shot, like. And he says, yeah, maybe that's it. He's just saying the animals. He was friends with the animals. Like, I don't know. Just thought it was great. There's loads of other stuff going on, like an underwater base and a portal to Cybertron, and like the issue does end very, very dramatically with the stakes have really been raised. Like the Decepticons have managed to, if this will load, they have managed to. This is great content, isn't it? To pull Cybertron all the way to Earth, and I think essentially now it's going to devour Cybertron is going to devour the earth, like. But brilliant. Still waiting for something big to happen, or just something to kind of kick off my real love for this series. It's just kind of lulled a little bit in the last one or two issues, but we're sticking with it.